Welcome to Boom Nation and Give to Get program with our host, Bruce, who is making me the host, which is fantastic. I am Michelle with Boost Your Mindset Academy, or BYM-Academy, and I am a holistic nutritionist or nutritional consultant here in Alberta. Thank you. I'm also a certified professional coactive coach, and I am also an energy and mindset coach using the amazing technique and tool called subconscious release technique, or SRT. And so what SRT is, and I'm going to share very, very briefly my little slides here. I love Doug McGurk with his extra stuff. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, so apparently sharing options are unavailable. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Good stuff. So the subconscious release technique is an energetic clearing from your belief systems that we call programs. All things that you believe are belief systems. Most of them are programs, not all of them are programs. These programs are what keeps replaying on your subconscious that keeps you stuck in behaviors that you don't want to keep around. So super, super important. So for anyone who is watching and reviewing this, ask yourself before, right now, where you are when it comes to your money mindset, and then where you want to be. So you two wonderful gentlemen here, just ponder that for yourselves right now, where you want to be. So subconscious thoughts, with the subconscious release technique, we have all kinds of stimuli throughout our lives that dictate to us what it is our thoughts should be. And if you guys have watched, plenty of our wonderful coaches that we have out there have shared so many different ways that belief systems and programs get in. So we're a little more cartoony because we're very simplistic in that. Your conscious mind gets feedback from the time you're born until you're about 18 years old. Just by the simple fact and act that your mind is growing, it's interpreting the world along its DNA patterning that you receive from your parents. As also doing iridology myself, we also know that the character and personality is developed by the age 6 in a person. So super, super fun. So this is your interpretation of all the stimulus that has come around the world. So your friends, your culture, your books, your music, your family, your shows, thoughts, all of that. And all of that gets going into your subconscious mind unfiltered. So that lays emotional tracks on your subconscious. So super interesting. So that is one way that your subconscious interprets information. I'm going to stop the share for a second. Good stuff. Suzanne, so good to see you, Suzanne. So the subconscious also interprets information from trauma, and that's traumatic events. Anything that's happened to you, your specific unique situation, any traumatic events can implement and print on your subconscious. Then there's also authority figures. There's a lot of fear around who we call an authority figure. Bruce used to be an authority figure. Seeing him in our mindset groups that we used to have there, I'd be like, oh my God, Bruce says this. And so I've had to clear Bruce a couple of times. I'm just sharing with you. Love you, Bruce. You're awesome. Then there's also by repetition. So as we grow, we're repeating the exact same patterns over and over and over again. And that creates subconscious emotions that are stuck to your subconscious. That's what it is. It's the emotion. Emotions cause energy. And if we're living in fear, I'll just share this chart with you very quickly. We're living in fear. So helplessness, which is a lot of the place in the world right now. Where did you find that? Hopeless is down here in the red zone. This is a very low vibration, 50. Even like, so fear, which is where a lot of people are, is right here. And then even this is anger, is actually higher than fear. We want to get you out of fear. We want to get you out of hopeless, that you don't believe you have the ability to do anything in the world for yourself and move yourself forward. One of the ways that you can move yourself forward in order to create the change that you want to see is to get yourself rich. Oh, money mindset. This is the money mindset because it entails so much more than what people think. The money mindset is get yourself rich so you can be of service to the world versus your physical being, your physical nature. Because if you are of service to the world, you can create more change that you want to see than what this is. And there's numerous ways to do that. So today we're going to use the subconscious release technique to clear our fears about getting rich, about making that money. So that way we can move ourselves forward in love at a higher vibration. We can attract everything that we want for ourselves, and at the same time, help others also create that empowerment for themselves. Does that sound good, guys?
Sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Good stuff. All right. So the subconscious release technique is one of the most simple exercises you are ever going to come across. So I'm also a practitioner with the EFT, which is the emotional freedom technique, which is also a great one. As a CPCC, I'm a certified professional coactive coach. I've been doing that since 2009 is when I graduated from the Coactive Training Institute. So super fun. I've also become a holistic nutritionist, which I've said, which also helps me raise the vibrations of my cells by proper nutrition, as well as energy. So subconscious release technique is by far the one that's got me to exactly where I want to be throughout everything, although everything should be used together. So you can use your essential oils in with this to create a higher vibration. You can use sound therapy at the same time, whatever it is for you at the same time, because the difference with this is that it gets into and releases from your very subconscious, not just the connections, but from the very subconscious. So they all should be used together. It's a brilliant, brilliant modality. So how it's done. I'm going to share with you very quickly how it's done, and then we're going to go right into releasing programs around money. Sounds fair?
Sounds good.
Awesome. Right back to share here. All right. So the first way we're going to do that is we're going to release negative emotions. How you do SRT really is you breathe in and hold. Because what happens when you hold your breath is you're actually accessing your autonomic nervous system. And that's where the subconscious lies. That's where programs in your body, in your DNA, are on repeat. Like your peristalsis. As a nutritionist, I love to talk peristalsis. So if you don't know that one, we'll talk about bathroom quality some other time. So peristalsis, how your heart beats, all that kind of stuff that you don't even have to think about. Even your regular breathing, people don't even think about that. That's what happens when you hold in your breath, and that's where you access your subconscious. I am going to connect with you, everyone here, energetically, and I can do that. Just give me your permission, and let's do that. And then I'm going to go through how we do this. I'm going to tell you what to say. You're going to say it to yourself in your head, and then you're going to blow it out with gusto. And if you don't know what I mean, simply follow along. Lenny is a pro at this as well. At first, we release our negative emotions. Then we release the blocks to all the positive emotions. Because for those people who are afraid of their anger or feel shame towards being angry, you cannot numb it in any way whatsoever. You cannot selectively numb. When you numb an emotion, you numb its equal and counterpoints for you. So we want to release those blocks. Then everything has to be about gratitude. We have to fill up everything that's gone away from your body, from your subconscious, in your energy. We need to fill it up with higher vibrations. We're going to do gratitude, and I'm going to make you guys work for it. Work your gratitudes. If you don't understand gratitudes, you can follow Lenny next week. Does that sound like fun?
Sounds like fun.
Okay. So I'm going to ask you first, and if you guys don't have anything, I'm going to put it in your mouth. So that doesn't matter. Do you guys have something, a block around money, a belief system, or a program that you would like to clear?
On a scale of 1 to 5, would you give yourself a 5 on achieving what you want in life? If your answer is anything less than a 5, right now, I have something awesome for you. Achieving your goals and living your life at a 5 isn't easy. Most people aren't prepared to focus, stay disciplined, and do the everyday work that is necessary to achieve amazing results. But since you're watching this, then I'm guessing that you're not one of those people. And this is an opportunity that will change your life. Give to Get is a global program that brings together world-class coaching and combines it with empowering masterminds and networking opportunities. We provide 5-star guidance for the price of a cup of coffee a day. To find out more, click on the link in the description of this coaching session.
Today.
Yes.
Oh, good. Bruce, share it.
I have a block that I will not be as wealthy as I want.
Yep, that is weak. So I'm going to type this out in the chat, but you guys can follow along at home. Not be as wealthy as I want. What does that mean to you to be as wealthy as you want?
That I can serve a whole lot of people a whole lot more. And I can have fun driving the cars that I want to drive.
Explains why you love driving people around.
Exactly.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you so much. I can serve a whole lot of, how do you feel? And I want the emotions that you feel about knowing you are not going to be able to serve the people and get what you want at the same time.
Disappointed, frustrated, anxious, concerned.
Okay. Very good. Thank you very much for sharing those emotions. I'd like to ask you then, the very first time in your life that you can remember that you felt disappointed and frustrated, anxious, and very concerned over not being able to help people that you wanted to help.
With my father.
Yeah? What happened?
Yeah. I was wanting to help a series of people, and he said that I couldn't.
Did you have a conversation with him after about him saying you couldn't?
No.
Okay.
No, you didn't have conversations with my father.
If you could have had that conversation, what would that have sounded like from your end?
I believe I could have helped those people. Don't understand why you believe I couldn't have.
Okay. Those are two programs right there. And that is directly related to you not being as wealthy as you want to be.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So we're going to clear those for you right now. Okay. So again, I will do this with you and I'm going to explain it with you. Everyone else, you can breathe along, follow how it's done. As we release together as a group, we all release. Even if this is only 2% true for you, you get that releasing and it will help. We're going to release the program with, I believe I could have helped those people. And I can feel that from you, Bruce. So thank you very much for sharing your energy. Okay, I want you to breathe in and hold and say to yourself in your mind, I release all aggression with, I believe I could have helped those people. When you're done, breathe out with gusto. That's what it looks like. Breathe in and hold. I release all anger with, I believe I could have helped those people. Good. I'm going to ask you to keep your eyes open. It keeps your subconscious engaged. Breathe in and hold. I release all boredom with, I believe I could have helped those people. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release all embarrassment with, I believe I could have helped those people. Good. You're doing great. Breathe in and hold. I release all irritation with, I believe I could have helped those people. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release all revenge with, I believe I could have helped those people. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release all worry with, I believe I could have helped those people. Good. Now we're going to move on to releasing the blocks. And if you're noticing that you're getting an energetic clearing, releasing for yourself, that can look like yawning, eyes tearing. For me, there's a lot of burping and farting. I'm going to tell you straight out, it's all an energetic release. You are doing good work.
There you go.
Going, right? Keep going on. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks with certainty, with I believe I could have helped those people. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks with harmony, with I believe I could have helped those people. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks with open, with I believe I could have helped those people. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks with worthy, with I believe I could have helped those people. You're doing great work. We're going to move on to the second program. I don't understand why you believe I couldn't have, because that is still weak. A lot of times these things will strengthen themselves right back up. And I am muscle testing from a distance. So when we share this with you in 2 weeks, you can do this and learn this for yourself. Breathe in and hold. I release all apathy with I don't understand why you believe I couldn't. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release all embarrassment with I don't understand why you believe I couldn't have. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release all irritation with I don't understand why you believe I couldn't have. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release all revenge with I don't understand why you believe I couldn't have. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks with enjoyment with I don't understand why you believe I couldn't have. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks with love, with I don't understand why you believe I couldn't have. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks with worthy, with I don't understand why you believe I couldn't have. Good releasing, Lenny. Way to go. Very good. So those are the first 2 parts of each 2 different programs there. We're going to move on to our gratitudes, which is the exact same exercise, but now we need to fill up that space where we've released these emotions, these trapped emotions from the subconscious, and we're going to fill it up with gratitudes because we want to get that positive vibration way bigger. So I'm going to share one with you first. And then just to give you an example, Bruce, and then of course, I know you're great at the gratitudes, and then I'll open up the room to anyone else who would like to share gratitudes. I am so happy and grateful that I know I can serve people today. So you breathe in. Good work. Bruce, I want you to share one out loud, and then we'll all breathe it in with you.
Okay. I am grateful that I can serve people at a higher level each and every day.
Good stuff. Breathe that in. Good work. And I'm going to ask one more from you. The minimum is always 3 gratitudes.
Okay. I am grateful that I can share my success with my children and my family each and every day.
Good. Good work. I open the room up to anyone and everyone who would also like to share a gratitude based on what we've released with Bruce. Yes, Lenny.
I am so happy and grateful that no one but me can dictate how I can help people moving forward.
Good. Breathe in. Good one. Any other gratitudes anyone would like to share? I know there's a good.
I am grateful to be able to share every day going forward with my wife.
Wonderful. Breathe in. I am so happy and grateful that others do not dictate my worthiness and my wealth. I do. Ooh, I'm feeling that on my heart. It's actually,
Very much so.
is that where it is for you?
Yeah, yeah, very much so. Yeah.
Yeah, very interesting.
I am grateful that I'm no longer bound by my financial wealth from anybody else.
Good. Fantastic. How do you feel now about when you think I might not be as wealthy as I want to be? I can't serve others, or I might not be able to serve others.
I don't believe it's going to happen.
When is it going to happen?
Yeah.
Do you
Yep.
still, do you feel disappointed or fearful in any
No,
way?
no, not at all. No,
Good
I feel
stuff.
it is. I feel it is going to happen
That's
at
awesome.
a very high level.
Yeah, absolutely. It's that knowingness that we're here, that we are going to have more for ourselves and for others. And just sometimes these past experiences get in the way from us moving ourselves forward into that that place that we really want to be.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us today, Bruce.
My pleasure.
Is there something else that has come up for you while we were doing that?
No.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you again. All right, so now I'm going to open it again to anyone else. Does anyone else have a money block that they would like to share that we can do it? This is a deep dive, by the way. A lot of times we do just regular blanket ones, which I will do, should no one else have anything else. But I'd love to hear from you for the deep dive.
Okay. I know Caesar's on the phone. I don't know if Caesar wants to unmute and I'll say share anything with us.
Caesar is strong. Caesar is observing. This is such a new modality for a lot of people that it's absolutely okay. Continue to follow along, and at any time, please unmute yourself and participate. We love participation. Being an extrovert myself, I love the feedback. Absolutely love it. All right. So what happens then is, if no one else has anything else that they'd like to share and release on the deeper dive, we're going to do more of the superficial levels. Just a couple.
I'd like to talk about this for just a second, Michelle.
Yes.
From a give to get perspective, from the actual give to get program, because a big part of the give to get is to help people eliminate their debt and have a financial abundance. And that's one of the big parts of our program. And I know that there's a lot of people out there that are struggling with debt. And I know there's a lot of people out there that are struggling with even the concept of having financial abundance,
Yes.
let alone financial abundance at an incredibly high level.
Yes.
Can you speak to a little bit to that, about how SRT and being part of the Give to Get program can help people with that? Because obviously we're going to post this session and people might be watching it over the next 2 or 3 or 4 weeks.
Absolutely. When it comes to the subconscious programming, there's a lot of things that have been said to us, or examples by our parents, that they actually have something called a money ceiling. They've made so much money, so therefore I can only make so much money. I personally come from a history of a very poor family. And because they didn't make a lot of money, and especially being a woman, this is my experience, so men, you don't have to take this on. But as a woman, I come from a mother who didn't want to work. She was scared out of her mind to work. So when I was 20 years old, I developed an illness where the doctors told me, you'll never work again. Here's the ACE program, which is the welfare program for disabled people. And here's your handicap parking sticker. And that could have kept me out of the game for the rest of my life. I could have believed in that, whereas a lot of people do. So whatever it is that your belief system is, I've had to clear my mother's fear of working. And believe it or not, this ailment that I developed is not here anymore for many, many different reasons that I've cleared around it. It's actually been diagnosed as gone. And it was called Crohn's disease, which is an attention-seeking disease. So here I am. I'm never going to deny who I am as a person. Let's be serious. But wherever you've come from, based on the examples that were given to you, is where you're going to see yourself. There's some people that break out of it. There's about 4% of people that have this innate knowing that money is a renewable resource. Most people think that money is only the job that they have or what's in their bank account. And that's absolutely not correct. Money is a renewable resource. If you want money, you can get it, but most of us don't know how. Give to Get is an amazing program. It is one of the only places that I will join and share willingly because of the quality of it. And doing that, it's about sharing opportunities. Rich people have opportunities, and rich people share opportunities. Whereas poor people are afraid of opportunities. They don't know how to receive. What receiving means is taking efficient action. You see an opportunity, you take action to get it. And the reason why they don't do it is because of fear and trapped emotions with SRT. So what we like to do with SRT is clear these trap programs that stop you from sharing this opportunity, learning to understand what leveraging actually means. There's so much involved in what we can do to help with this concept in order to get people to share the Give to Get program in order to help others. And that's what we want. What we want for ourselves is what we want for everyone else. I want to get rich. I want to make $100 million. I have nobody in my family that's come close to that. But I want to, because I want to better serve the world. I want to create foundations. I want to do things that will actually help the world move itself forward in love, not in fear. That's where I am right now.
Amen to that, Michelle.
Thank you. Thank you. So
Absolutely.
Good. Absolutely. And I love it. So the study of money does take a long time. We've been studying it now for a full year, or several different courses that we've put on. One of the ones that may stop our people from moving forward is, I don't deserve money. Oh, look, that's strong. Money is the root of all evil. All right. Wealthy people are corrupt. Okay, that's good. Having a lot of money makes me a bad person. So this was the one that I found this week, guys. This is super important. I just want to help people. I don't care about money. So what we also teach people is never go in for the lose-win. Don't help people where you're a detriment to yourself. You have to come first. You get to drive your car and help serve the world. You can do it all.
Fast.
Right? So we're going to clear, I just want to help people. I don't care about money. There are many different modalities out there. The holistic nutrition realm is also one of them. I just want to help people. I don't care about myself. Well, you help people by caring about yourself, because you're an example to others to care about themselves. And the better people take care of their own selves, their own bodies, their own lives, their own mindsets, frees up everyone else around them to do the exact same thing. That's where we have a healthy, happy life, world, everything. That's how we do it. So we're going to clear, I just want to help people. I don't care about money. If you want money in your life, you actually have to care about it.
Amen.
Craziest of things. So breathe in and hold. I release all abandonment with, I just want to help people. I don't care about money. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release all apathy with, I just want to help people. I don't care about money. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release all embarrassment with, I just want to help people. I don't care about money. Good. Notice how embarrassment's come up a couple times. That's interesting. Breathe in and hold. I release all hopelessness with, I just want to help people. I don't care about money. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release all pressure with, I just want to help people. I don't care about money. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release all stubbornness with, I just want to help people. I don't care about money. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks with feeling, with, I just want to help people. I don't care about money. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks with love. with I just want to help people. I don't care about money. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks with worthy, with I just want to help people. I don't care about money. Oh, I got another one of them energetic releases coming up. Let's do some gratitudes. Minimum of 3. So we'll do a round robin. I am so happy and grateful for the energetic exchange that money gives me to continue to move myself forward with high energy. Bruce and Lenny, and then Cesar, if you want to help with the gratitude.
I'm grateful for all the money that will come to me so that I can help serve people at a higher level all around the world.
Beautiful. Lenny.
I am so happy and grateful that I am 100% responsible for my money mindset so I can move myself forward and then help the people I know I can.
Good. I love that. I'm so happy and grateful for my money and mindset being so positive that I can influence others to want the same for themselves.
I'm going to have one. I am so grateful for the Give to Get program in terms of how it's going to change so many people's money mindset that they'll be able to live a limit-free life and serve their family at a higher level.
Beautiful. Any more gratitudes? Fantastic. Good stuff, guys. How do you guys feel now about I just want to help people, I don't care about money?
No, I want money to help people.
Yeah.
More.
More, right? The more money I have, the rich people are the ones that do great things on a great level. We want to help people beyond our own physical level, and there's so many ways to do that.
The more wealth we have, the more we can help and serve people.
Exactly. And never forsake yourself. I learned that on a health perspective. I had to take care of my health first at a young age because other people weren't doing it. They were trying to detract from it. I mean, not intentionally or with knowingness, it's just simply their own behaviors, but it was up to me to build that health. So it's the same thing, the money mindset, that's up to each individual person to empower themselves. And that's what we love to do. Work and act out of choice, not because of these programs that have laid down these tracks. We got time to do another one, guys. Want to do another?
Okay.
Are you guys excited? Okay.
Yeah.
People won't like me if I have a lot of money. Money can't buy me happiness. Money isn't important. Family and happiness are. One of the main reasons I turned down some of those early job offers was because they paid more money than my dad makes. Now, believe it or not, that's a totally different story. We can reword that. Words are super important, but a lot of people have those money ceilings that they can't make more than their parents. It's embarrassing, and they don't want to shame their parents by making more. So that
comes out a lot of times. I hear that a lot of times where people will or parents almost say, if you make half of what I made, you'll be doing okay.
Yeah. And I know. So one of the conversations that I've had early on when we were discovering this is, how are you living your lifestyle? So we talk a lot about debt. Debt is weak, isn't it? Debt is weak. How have I lived my lifestyle? So one question somebody posted on there on my groups was, what do you see other people when you were a child growing up that indicated that they were wealthy? And a lot of people, well, they had a pool and they had the Lincoln Continental and they had a bathroom or more than one bathroom in their house. And I'm like, I had all of that. And we by far were not rich. We were debt financed. And that's how I ended up being an adult, was by debt financing my life in order to look good towards others. Give to get, we want to free you of that debt.
Absolutely.
How do you guys feel about releasing the words debt financed?
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay, that's a good one. And I will always release that one again and again and again, because again, repetition can put this back. Once you've released it from the basis, the very basic, like we did with Bruce in the very beginning, that program is gone. But if you keep putting yourself back into that same situation, that's repetition, and you'll be putting it back. So we got a little homework for you. I don't know what that
Okay.
looks like, but we're going to do it. Good stuff. Oh, I know. Okay. The term we're going to release now is debt financed.
Okay.
Breathe in and hold. I release all anger with debt financed. Good. I release all despondency with debt financed. Good work, guys. Breathe in and hold. I release all embarrassment with debt financed. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release all irritation with debt financed. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release all worry with debt financed. Good. Now for the blocks. I release all blocks with giving with debt finance. Good. Breathe in and hold. I release all blocks with worthy with debt financed. Oh, let's do a round robin of gratitudes. I'm so excited. I am so happy and grateful to start to live magnificently in the black.
Amen.
Bruce and Lenny. Or Lenny and Bruce, do this. Gratitude.
Bruce.
I am grateful to release all negative feelings around debt and to become debt free.
I am so happy and grateful that I am not a slave to money.
Nice. I'm so happy and grateful that my abundant life is right around the corner. Any more?
I am grateful that I see, feel, hear, and smell abundance coming my way very soon.
How about now?
Now,
Do you have any more, Lenny?
I am so happy and grateful that I am generating wealth now and will live in the black forevermore. I love that in the black term. I gotta keep.
I know, right? Like
yeah,
it just
yeah,
came to me.
absolutely.
I love this process because the gratitudes can just come as downloads no matter what. So it's anything and everything. And we want to be grateful for everything. Anything that you thought was a negative thing in your life, believe it or not, there's something that was positive about it. And we need to find what that is and be grateful for it so we're not carrying around that negative vibration. Money has a positive energy flow to it. Money has no emotions, people. Money doesn't feel. Money is not your relationship. Money is to be used to build the relationships that you want. You're the one that puts the thought processes of what money means for you onto it. So always know, money is not an animate object. It doesn't have a consciousness. It is what you make of it. What comes to mind when I say that?
Personal power. Personal power.
Personal power.
Yeah, personal power. Yeah, personal power in creating your own destiny.
Yeah.
It sounds more to me like money is just a tool, an effective tool, an amazing tool to promote all those other things you said, relationships, everything we want. It is a tool.
Yeah.
And easily readable, easy gettable kind of tool to have.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
And
it's a resource like inventory is in a business.
it's a renewable resource.
Yeah.
Now, there are numerous areas in the world that have kept people down because the only way to make money is with a job. And that is untrue. Right now, people are clamoring, how am I going to make money? I'm going to lose my job. How am I going to make money? I'm going to lose my job, as if that's the only way to make money. And give to get is one of those additional areas that you start to create that residual income. So that way you can maintain your life and help others at the same time. And then also continue to move yourself forward in any other area as if money was not an option or was a problem.
Very, very true. A lot of people don't understand what a passive stream of income really is. They really don't understand it.
Yeah. Okay, residual income, passive stream of income, that's all strong with us right now, but it might not be with a lot of people out there.
Right.
So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to share with everyone who comes back to watch this, that if it's weak with you, and yes, I'm muscle testing, so I can only test who's here. So, but if you're coming on as something that, like, I don't understand residual income, I don't, understand what passive income is, two things: go play a game called Cash Flow online. Super fun, understanding what passive income is. And this is how the gurus do it, is that they have passive income that exceeds their expenses. And then there's more. So we're going to clear passive income, but it's not weak for us right here. So I'm going to give you the very quick interpretation and way that you can clear, because your homework is to clear everything that comes up for you that's negative around money, sharing opportunities, leveraging other people, sharing your courses, becoming part of a nation, becoming part of a community. So I want you to
becoming part of Boom Nation.
Yep. Becoming part of Boom Nation, still strong for us. That is here. We love it. We're all it. But a lot of people may have started and still don't know how to share themselves. And that's okay. Wherever you are is okay. You're going to clear anything negative around that. So I want you guys all to take a deep breath in. I release all negative emotions with passive income. Good. Take a deep breath in. I release all blocks to all positive emotions with passive income. And then a minimum of 3 gratitudes. I am so happy and grateful that I am gathering income from numerous different revenue streams right now. Bruce.
I am grateful that I am growing my passive stream of income when I sleep at night.
Nice. Lenny.
I am so happy and grateful that I don't have to rely on one income stream to get rich.
I'm so happy and grateful that stability comes with passive income. Any more?
I am grateful that other people are helping me build my passive stream of income while they are building their passive stream of income.
Beautiful. Lenny, any more from you?
I am so happy and grateful that passive income is not a dirty word.
How are you guys feeling?
Feeling good.
Yeah. So there,
really
I just know there's a smile on your face. I don't have to
Yeah.
see you, but I know there's a smile there.
Yeah, very much so.
Lenny, you're going to share?
No, I'm feeling good about that. That was a really good clearing.
Good.
Passive income.
We should do one like this too, just around multi-level marketing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we should do one in the future just around multi-level marketing.
What's coming up for me is when you said how, with other people building theirs as well, is the word leverage. And people don't know that word. I learned it when I read the E-Myth.
Yeah,
that was a big one. And that is what Give to Get and Boom Nation does, is it helps you leverage. Simply put, corporations leverage their employees. and
Oh,
they make
every
money
day, every day.
every day. So people don't know what leverage means. So one of the examples really is that there's just a little boy, he's about 10 years old. He runs around his neighborhood. He says, hey, I'll mow your lawn for 20 bucks. But he's too young to operate a lawnmower. So he pays a bunch of 15-year-olds 15 bucks and he takes in $5. Is he not allowed to take in that $5? Yes, he is. It's called
Absolutely
leverage.
is.
Same thing with the lemonade stand. Your kids, they have a lemonade stand. How many people encourage their children this summer to put out a lemonade stand to start making some money? They use what their parents bought, because people will give you something. It's
Yep.
really interesting. They got the money. They got to keep the money for their own efforts. They leverage their parents.
Yep.
We
Yep.
encourage that.
My youngest daughter leveraged me with her recycling business very well.
Right.
And she was
Super.
making $70 a weekend at 7 years old.
Yes. Yes. And you encourage that. A lot of people who don't know entrepreneurship don't know about that aspect, is leverage, and how important it is to encourage people to do exactly that. And 96% of the population out there don't know how to do that and don't know if it's okay. So
we could do another one just around leverage then too. Leverage in multi-level marketing going forward.
Yep, I think that that's absolutely wonderful. We should definitely do that.
Yep.
So I want to share with everyone, what did you learn? What did you love about our clearing today?
How powerful the subconscious is when we consciously start to use it for ourselves rather than against ourselves.
Nice. Very nicely said. Very good.
Yeah.
Lenny, I know you're my partner. Anything new for you today?
I learned and reinforced that using money or looking at money in so many different angles and so many different perspectives is an amazing way, and using SRT to clear already existing behaviors and to continue to do it, because there's always something about money that you can clear in regards to your conscious to make yourself a better person.
Well, and you're absolutely right. The one thing about money is that it does need to be cleared regularly, because we are a monetary society. We are a monetary culture. So we are repeating the process with money on a day-to-day basis. Every time you go into your bank account and you look, clear your bank account, clear your paychecks, clear the bills that come in. Make sure you have gratitude for thank you for everything that you have to pay out. Super, super important. There's so much gratitude. Oh my God, I have a bill I have to pay. And I didn't expect it. People trust you that they give you this service in the first place. Be grateful.
Well, absolutely. And I just think too, the more you do the clearing, the more you go to a higher level of understanding, the more there is to clear, because what I thought was there today, and I clear that, then okay, now I know there's this, and then now I know there's, so it's like good habits to get into.
Yes.
Clean your closet once a month and always keep it clean.
Yep, absolutely. One thing that we did with yours is that we did do a deep dive into that first program, and that clears it right from the core. So everything else that reinforced it, it's no longer there. Do that enough times, it will change your perspective about your entire life in different areas, that it will traject. When they say you can transcend space and time, as soon as you change your perspective on something, all of a sudden everything else falls into alignment. So
absolutely.
We clear out the subconscious so everything can fall into alignment for what it is that you want for yourself and for the good of others. And that's what money is.
Very good.
Good stuff, guys. Any other questions or comments you guys would like to share?
Again, guys, just one fantastic session. Two, very much welcome to the Give to Get family, both on the member side and on the personal development side. Maura's had this vision and belief for 3 years now. It's absolutely wonderful that it's now coming to quote unquote actual fruition, and to have people like yourself be part of the movement early on as we build Boom Nation. It's just going to be a heck of a time looking back, 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now to see how far we've gone. And so I thank you. I'm very grateful for you guys and looking forward to the journey together.
Very good. Me too. Us too. Ourselves and with you and with everyone else that we can help and be of service with. It's been
Okay.
an absolute pleasure being able to clear these ones today. And yes, it can go so much deeper.